Let's do -2. Wait, did I have the win? Oh, fuck. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. To the channel, my name is Corndog Jones Jr. We're playing a little bit of early access today. This is our 5th and final deck of early access. It is a Dragon Jamboree deck. Why are we playing the Dragon Jamboree? Why is this deck named the Dragon Jamboree? If you couldn't tell just by looking at the deck, we have a lot of dragons. This is going to be a goofy one. This is going to be a real goofy one. We're trying to win the game with Call the Spirit Dragons, which is a 5-mana enchantment, Wooburg, all the colors. Dragons you control have indestructible at the beginning of your upkeep. For each color, you put a +1/+1 counter on a dragon control of that color. If you put a +1/+1 counter on 5 dragons this way, you win the game. It's pretty nuts, right? We're kind of looking to play this and a bunch of the other, exciting dragons that we haven't got to see, or like all like the mythic ones, and we're gonna see if we can win the game with the 5 color dragon quintuple it. I don't fucking know. But yeah, what are we doing here? We're playing Namelit. We're playing Ureni, which deals damage when it enters based on the number of lands you have. Also is a 10/10. Playing Sonic Shrieker, which is a little Mardu dragon, deals 2 damage, makes them discard a card when it enters. You gain 2 life. Better, kin to all. At the beginning of our end step, if we have total toughness 10 or greater, so this plus 3 toughness from anything else, we draw a card. If we have total toughness 20 or greater, we untap each creature we control. If creatures we control have toughness 40 or greater, each opponent loses half their life rounded up. Better's pretty awesome. This is a goofy one, but it's a 5/7 for 5 flyer with some added upside drawing cards. Kind of gonna work awesome in this deck. Also, we want to be playing dragons with a lot of different mana types, so we're not going to be like restricted to finding specific dragons in our deck to activate the Call of the Spirit Dragon. So all these mythic dragons that are multiple colors are going to be perfect. Chico, Paragon of the Way. This is an awesome Jeskai dragon that allows us to replay a card with mana value 3 or less from our graveyard for free, just by exiling it. And this is pretty awesome as well. It's a 4/5 flyer with vigilance. It does a lot of work. Taval, 6/6 flying lifelink, probably the best body on these dragons. It says the spells you cast have delve, and then when you recast a spell, you lose life equal to its mana value. Taval's gonna help us speed up a little bit, get our spells out if things are in our graveyard. Otherwise, we're just casting for his color pips to get our Call of the Dragon, whatever that card is, and to get that 6/6 flyer with lifelink. Moving on. We have a lot of dragons there. Playing Meringue River region. All the good Omen dragons. We're playing Twin Moss Stormbrood. We're playing Disruptive Stormbrood. We're playing Bonehorde Dracosaur. Playing our Encroaching Dragonstorm, Decadent Dragon, Scavenger Regent. Kind of like the whole spectrum of all the top end dragons. Really enjoying, playing all these big creatures. It's kind of my Timmy nature, so I'm really enjoying that. Playing Dragonstorm Globe gives us some extra counters on our dragons. Also mana fixes for us. Rivaz of the Claw lets us add 2 mana to cast dragon spells, and also lets us cast 1 dragon spell from our graveyard each turn. Awesome card, perfect for this archetype. Golagon Warmonger finds us dragons. Carnelian Orb of the Dragonkind gives our dragons haste, plus gives us red mana. Dragonlord Sermon discounts the cost of dragons. Roiling Dragonstorm. When this creature enters 2 cards, you draw 2 cards, discard a card. When a dragon troll enters, you turn this change to your owner's hand. And Mox Jasper, add 1 mana only if you can hold a dragon. Can someone count how many times I said dragon there? I think I've said dragon like 100 times. After that, we're playing up the Beanstalk. We're going to be drawing a ton off this card because we have so many high mana value creatures and the Hotwoods to fix our mana. This is going to be an interesting deck, guys. I don't really know if we're ever going to be able to do this because, to be honest, if we get 5 big-ass dragons on the board, we're just going to win before we ever being able to cast this. I don't want to BM anyone while we're playing by like going over the top and not killing them, so Call the Spirit Dragons is a maybe. It's a maybe. We're going to try to make it happen. But, the rest of the deck, we should be able to see some fun dragon stuff going on. So, hey, I hope you guys enjoy the games, enjoy the video, and, yeah, I'm going to be seeing you there. Peace. We have the outposts. We're going to start with red. red and black, so we can get this Storm Brood and the Servant down. I love this card, guys. I know I said it earlier. I really like it. I like the disruptive guy. It's a pretty cool guy. Once we get our beans down, this thing gets so much better too. Okay. We don't have double green, which does suck a little bit, but we might be able to get this meringue going soon, so look at this. Storm Brood. I'm brooding up a storm, guys. I'm brooding up a storm to shut down the voice of victory. What's up next? Huh? War Leader's Call. Okay. Another land is awesome. Let's get the meringue out here. Land, please. Alright. Well, let's discard the Sonic Shrieker, I think. Honestly, no. I'm going to discard the Hauntwoods. We don't have the mana to hit the Hauntwoods, and I think that the Sonic Shrieker will be good for a win con, and also good at picking off his things. We need to hit our land drops. Alright, Delny. We're definitely Storm Brooding this. Nesting Pot, okay. Sure. Nice. Lands. Alright, it's not a green land, but that's fine. Let's Twin Maw this one, because we want to play the other one and hit this War Leader's Call. The Dragon Lord Servant. And eventually this card is going to hit for big. We need enough mana though. This guy's definitely not playing Dragon, so we should be good to get some good value on it at some point. Otherwise, just a 4/4, which is pretty cool. 4/4 flyer. Don't kill the Servant, man. Bitch. I wanted that guy. I wanted that guy. Oh no. Alright. Please have nothing else. Awesome. Okay. Well, even though we can play the Hauntwoods here, I think we should probably play the Hauntwoods here. I could also Sonic Shrieker. No. Let's play the Disruptive Storm Brood. Look at this. I'm playing this over the Hauntwoods. That's how you guys know it's a good card, because Hauntwoods is always my first play. Oh my god. The fucking War Leader's Call. Alright, well, let's play the Hauntwoods now. No attacks. I don't want to get them to get to max speed. There's no reason, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be important later. Play the Sonic Shrieker. He definitely has stick here. So, you know what? I'm not going to make him discard. I don't think I'm going to make him discard just yet. Let's hit this guy. I'm hoping it's not the bargain spell. Nice. Let's swing in with the Overlord. We're technically 2/5 of the way there on our indestructible dragon thing. So we need to find it. Frontline Rush. What's up with these Frontline Rush decks, man? We are going to Scavengers Regent this shit. For sure. For 2. Wow. Wowee. Well, that's a lot of damage. Let's do -2. If your graveyard, whenever you cast a dragon creature spell from your graveyard, it gains this creature dies, exile it. Okay, so we can cast dragons from our graveyard for now. Wait, did I have the win? Oh, fuck. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm just gonna hope that he doesn't have anything. Delney's not good enough. Thank God, man. Alright. I had the win, man. Oh my gosh. I almost fucked it up. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. we're doing our goddamn best. I don't know if we're gonna be able to like play the card and do the thing because I feel like if we get 5 big ass dragons on the board, we already won. We don't need to wait till we have those on the board, right? Maybe we do. I don't know. It seems a little unlikely to me. Let's play the beans first. Alright, we don't have any red mana. We definitely need to find some red. I should have waited to play that land. It's fine. Oh, yeah, that kind of proves my point. Let's get rid of the Carnelian Orb. Alright. We hit all the lands with this. Nice. Let's just do this one. Yeah, we hit all the lands with this one. We can chill. I think our first play will be Carnelian. I do want to get this Rivaz down. I'm assuming he's running the counter spells. Tigum, okay. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, is he fucking up my Roiling Dragonstorm? Into the Royal. So he's gonna copy that and suspend it. For 4 turns. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I am gonna Twin Maw. Let's Carnelian Orb first. And then we'll Twin Maw this dude. This dude's chilling up here, this into the Royal. I have a good feeling about this one, guys. Alright, another Tigum. Card seems pretty damn good, huh? Dance of the Tumbleweeds. Well, another Twin Maw is not something to be too upset about, huh? Let's pop him again. And then I think we're gonna play the Bone Horde. I was thinking about playing the Rivaz, but Bone Horde sitting out here is pretty scary for the lad, so I'm hoping he doesn't have any more Tigums in his hand. It seems like that's kind of what makes his deck tick. You can play Shiko and get the other Carnelian Orb out of our deck. This art is fucking awesome, by the way. Into the Royal again, okay. Well, I'm gonna start with the Bone Horde. Actually, let's start with the Shiko, because we can get the Carnelian Orb back. Okay, we're gonna auto-pay. Second counter? Okay, sure. Alright. He's really relying on these suspends, I think. Let's play the Dracosaur. Land. We're looking for our card. We're looking for our card. We want that card so bad. Swing in. You can play the Shiko next turn. He's gonna Royal something. What are you doing? The Rivaz. Honestly, I would probably do the Bone Horde. Yeah. Bone Horde gets so much value if you let it sit there. Letting us draw 2 extra cards is pretty nuts. Tag him again. God damn. Alright. He's gonna harmonize. What is he harmonizing? He can't cast anything, so... Oh, now he is. Okay, he's gonna royal again. Holy moly, man. He's harmonizing like crazy. Alright, well, we are gonna... I feel bad. We are gonna kind of shit on him with this. I'm gonna do for 2. Actually, just do for 3 because we draw a card too. And he's gonna be able to recast this with the bigger side next turn. It is a little bit concerning, but I'll tell you what, we can just bounce it with the Meringue Regent. So he's gonna get a big ass dude, but yeah, we'll just bounce it. Alright, well first I'm gonna play Chico. I should have tapped this, dumbass. Betor. Get our thing. Tap this for blue. We're gonna get Taval. We're so close, man. We're like so close to doing everything. Witch Stalker. Say goodbye, Chico. We just need that one card. I feel bad because obviously he doesn't want to sit here. Like we have 5 cards in hand. He's top decking. Obviously he doesn't want to sit here and wait for us to finish out the game. So I'm just gonna kill him before we even find that card. It kind of sucks, but you know, it is the way it is. Let's rip the lad. All right, here comes the boys. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Taval, actually, the lifelink is pretty nice. I don't think Taval is very good, but I think the stats are nice with the lifelink and stuff. Songcrafter Mage. Okay. Into the Royal. Who are you royaling? The Taval? Probably the Taval, right? The thing is, this guy, even though he royals the Taval... Oh, wait. He just dies. I was going to say that everything on tap, so you can still block. They're releasing the Switch 2, and they're 90 buckaroonies. I don't know. I don't know. It seems like a lot of money. Also, how do we draw all our forests? Maybe I should play this guy. Honestly, that's probably a really good piece for us, because... we need to find the cards we want. That's really good, actually. That's a good draw. Nomad Outpost, beautiful. I think what we do is we... Farsi Revenant, okay. I can't really rip anything with this because I don't have an Omen spell. So next turn we're going to rip probably the Decadent Dragon. Warden of the Grove. Okay. I'm gonna need to use this thing at some point soon. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm gonna cast the Decadent Dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's good enough. Now it's not. I need to outspeed this guy's +1s. I can do this, but I can play another... I can play another Dragon Orb. Alright, this is the one way I can outspeed this Warden. So just play double Dragon Orb. And then next turn we can rip this Omen spell for big money. And I'm hoping that he spends his stuff to get, you know, a big board. Dragon Storm Globe. Alright, well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do Scavenger's Regent. -5. I was going to say, there's no way he's running combat tricks, right? It could have been pretty interesting. Let's play the Globe. And I guess I'll play the better. Draw a card. Fangkeeper's Familiar. That's what he was waiting for? He was waiting for a minute for that. Alright, we can play Meringue. Meringue. Alright, he's putting counters on his boy. Alright, we're definitely going to play the Meringue and bounce these two guys. I guess it's not great that we let him replay this guy, but to stop us from, you know, getting shit on, I think it's pretty important. Play the Shiko. Can I recast Omens with the Shiko? Or that side of it? I don't think I can. I just want to get the Shiko out here. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I didn't think I could, but like cast the adventure side or anything like that. He's waiting to counter a creature spell. We're just gonna play the Overlord. We'll let him counter it. It's not a problem at all. For me, at least. Maybe it's a problem for y'all. You don't like it. You don't like the play. This is kind of a sick card, though. It's 4 mana counter a creature spell along with a 3/3. It's just the shark that came out in Foundations, but like more color intensive and less expensive. Oh, this guy can double whenever another creature enters. Oh, that's why it's good. So if this guy enters, he can double his +1s. I don't know how good it is, but it's pretty cool. Or he can make a bunch of little guys. Ooh, Stormbrood. You know I love a good Stormbrood. Well, let's pop this guy. Ooh, I could just cast it. Thing is, I feel like the Warden of the Grove is gonna get too big for us. He's gonna get too big for our britches, so. I think he's just chilling. We haven't hit our Indestructible Dragon card yet. We only have 2 of them in the deck, but I think any more than that would be too much, personally. Is he... Is he roping? This guy's talking in Discord. He seems like a nice guy. I'm assuming he's not roping. I don't know. I'm assuming something went wrong. This is a pretty crazy rope, though. Alright, well. Hey, I hope you guys like the decks today. I definitely, when I played in the early access stuff, I'm definitely always thinking in terms of like busted things you can do when we play alchemy and stuff. So, um, I hope the decks are like at least decent for the standard folks and stuff. Who might have higher requirements of the corn. Tech stuff prop. Yeah, I was gonna say he seems like I've in the chat. He seems like he's always helping people and stuff. So I'm assuming it's tech stuff as well. We won't know. We won't know. Let's see. Maybe I can check if he said something in there. There he is. Beautiful. Alright, he's gonna surveil. Yeah, this card's kind of nuts. I like this card a lot. Chico, though? Chico's doing work. Now I'm kind of wishing that we drew instead of hitting that creature. I'm gonna I can sacrifice this. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we're definitely gonna sacrifice this. We can get Arendi. Urani. I think we just get Urani and pop his board. It's a 10/10 too. This card is kind of nuts. If you can cast it, it kind of goes crazy. I'm betting he wishes he just played this, or he played this to counter instead. We're gonna hit these two guys. Wow, we had 9 lands. Holy shit. Dude. It's kind of nuts, man. I don't know. Alright, GG's. Yeah, I think he got shit on by his router. I never played Seth. We're playing Saffron Olive. This is pretty awesome. He's definitely one of my favorites. Favorite people who makes videos and stuff. So I'm pretty excited about this one. All right, we have the green mana, so our fixing did work a little bit. Let's get this down. We have all our 5 colors now. I think we do Overlord. Unless he plays something. Okay, he's playing Overlord. Good. We have a turn to do something as well. Let's play our Overlord. I think we're going to play our Rivaz and our Stormbrood. Holy moly. Well, I can play the Stormbrood next turn. I can play this turn. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I can't let him... obviously, he wants to ramp. I can't let him do too much, can I? Honestly, the Dragon Lord servants are kind of useless in this deck. Wow, he drew 3 Overlords. Holy shit. Hopefully we hit another Stormbrood. We don't. Okay. Let's play the Rivaz. Let's play the Servant. We're not going to attack. We're going to block with the Stormbrood. And if he does decide to... Yeah, he's going to attack, but we're going to be able to replay this Stormbrood from the graveyard. Never mind. Oh, that card's so good. Dude, the triple Overlord's pretty tough for us. Let him hit. Let him hit. Hopefully we can hit something. Chico's good. All right, let's play the Chico. Play this first. Play the Dragon Lord Servant first. Play the Chico. Next turn we sacrifice the Maelstrom. We're not gonna attack again. No. He can get in. I'm going to block with Disruptive and maybe the Chico on 1. This is definitely a doppelgang deck. I have a feeling. He's Gruul, but the everywhere lands, suggest differently. I know he loves the doppelgangs. Let's see. Terror of the Peaks. Okay, sure. Song of Todentans. Okay, sure. What does he hit? Definitely hits the Rivaz. I mean, Rivaz is probably our best card right now. He goes face. Luckily we have blockers. He has haste? Oh, creatures you control get haste. Okay, nice. We'll definitely block. We're gonna block you. Block like this. Let's do it like this, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. I don't think he has any other ways to do anything here. This Rivaz is going to be absolutely fantastic. We can recast our Shiko, which can get back our one of our Dragon Lords and stuff. He doesn't want us to get our Stormbird back, okay. Well, let's recast the Shiko. We get to swing in. I think I'm going to swing in. And plus. Mox Jasper. Oh, we hit like every land in our deck. Alright, let's sacrifice it. Let's find something good. So we could do... I think what we're going to do is we're going to get our better. Yeah. Get the better. We can still play him. 21. They can't block. Alright. Hopefully we draw our thing at some point. I think we're pretty much there. We just need to find one more dragon, and we need to find that card. And we have all the mana we need for anything, so. Alright, we win.